Chickity bow, chicka bow, chickity. Chickity bow, chickity bow. Yes, sir. We back at it.
Yes, sir.
Back at it.
We
Back
back at
traffic.
it. Yes,
Back
sir.
at it.
At it.
Back traffic. Back at it.
Back traffic.
Oops.
Back at
Sorry.
it.
I should have. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna start off with a Utah question. What would you say is Utah's state drink? Macallan 12, right? I don't know. Dirty soda is the top. I wholeheartedly agree. It is dirty. I think dirty soda is Utah's state drink. And you don't know what dirty soda is, good for you. It's basically a soda mixing it with other sodas and other sugars and other stuff. Is it good? Sometimes, but I swear here in Utah you'll see people 8 in the morning drink sodas, dude. It is insane. Diet Coke, that's another one. But yeah, I think dirty soda just sums up Utah's drink. We drink more dirty soda here than alcohol. Sorry. The little paper cup of water during the sacrament meeting, I don't know what that is. Fry sauce, I think fry sauce would be second. I wouldn't. That's funny. Let's see what else we got. I was at North Italia last night. I've never seen so many model. What is this? No idea of what it was. Bachelor party. What is it? Attracting this type of crowd to Riverton area of all places. Nice try, Mr. and Mrs. North Italia investor. That's funny. So it's an ad for North Italia. Is this an ad or is this part? Is this a post? Oh, he's saying my favorite part is the beach. Yeah, that makes this is Utah for sure. How's my cake doing? Pretty good, pretty good. YouTube, stable connection. Okay. After deadly shooting, civil rights group says No Kings organizers had duty to keep protesters safe. Wow. An ACLU of Utah spokesperson said planners of the march should be transparent with the public. Utah's leading civil rights group says the organizers of last month's No Kings March in Salt Lake City had a responsibility to keep attendees safe, and that protesters and the public should be able to determine who is behind such demonstrations. But more than a month after gunfire sent crowds scurrying from State Street, basic details behind the June 14th protests against Donald Trump remain a mystery. Who organized the protest on behalf of Utah 50501? Who fired the shot that ultimately killed 39-year-old Arthur Falasa Alu? Rest in peace. I thought I was going to say 39 people. Who assembled the volunteers who watched over thousands of marchers? No one. Not police, not prosecutors, not City Hall, not Utah 50501 has answered those questions. Dang. For American Civil Liberties Union of Utah spokesperson Aaron Welcher, the secrecy surrounding the protest planners undermines the confidence in public demonstrations. So we still don't know who organized this. Well, I thought it was Reddit. What does Reddit say? At the end of the day, a person with military training had no trigger discipline. That person has no right to carry a gun, let alone volunteer for this type of responsibility. Yes, the person with the bullets flying is responsible for it. The other guy didn't shoot even when shot at all. Huh. He does good, everything good. I said this in the other thread, but it's important. There is zero transparency behind 50501. If a cop was the one that made that shot, we would know exactly who it is by the end of the week. The same people who want transparency with police shootings are quick to keep their own concealed. Just a point of order, that particular 50501 group, it's not 50501 in general, which is why National dropped them. I mean, what's the difference? Every city is going to have their own, quote, particular group, quote, that will be dropped when anything controversial happens. It's all a loose collective of whoever shows up and volunteers, no? I cannot stress enough, as a person that has been part of a protest organization going back to the 80% that have private armed security, is not in any way a normal thing that is part of a protest organization. It gets brought up, but is always immediately shut down. Protests are simply too emotional and volatile to consider such a thing. Even if there is plenty of advanced planning, it isn't an event like a festival or something. That they had been doing it repeatedly prior to the tragedy is unconscionable. Nothing like what happened in Salt Lake last month happened anywhere else protests occur that day. The organizers need to be held accountable in addition to the shooter. Look, I don't know the whole story, but this is what it is. If you have something to say, type it in here. Utah. Free cheeseburgers before the game tonight. 90th lot. Ooh. Hi everyone. We just launched a Reddit for our business and want to kick it off with something fun. We'll be at our 90th lot before the games tonight, giving away free cheeseburgers. No strings attached, just good vibes and good food. Swing by, say hi, grab a burger, and a little about what you do. If you're curious, no pressure, come hungry. P.S. We're premier diminished value specialists, helping folks get their cars really worth an accident. But tonight it's all about cheeseburgers. You grilling? Sure am. Smash burgers. Here outside the Rio Tio, the burgers have begun. Wow. So if anybody wants a burger today... Dude, that's really awesome of you. When are you trying... Wait, is this just one guy? 90th lot? I'm not familiar with Real Salt Lake Stadium, but if you are, I think it's over there. So help yourself out to a burger. First backpacking trip recommendations. Wasatch. This is good to know. It's time to take my 5-year-old on her first trip. I backpacked quite a bit, but nothing since I had kids and nothing in the Wasatch. I'm considering just hiking a short way, 1 mile plus, up the Lake Blanc trail and camping around there. But anything else I should consider? Oh wait, these are just recommendations, not what to pack. Found this in my home. Any suggestions on how to get rid of it? I don't know. Let's see what they say. It's kind of ironic just yesterday in the Utah subreddit there was someone asking where they might have a raccoon encounter in Utah. You should search Utah. There's a trash panda. Put it on Facebook Marketplace. That's in his house. You just live in it. I don't know. Pest control. What do you do? I guess it can have rabies, so you can just grab it. Any great places to live to give out free food near Zion National Park like we did with Moab? Oh, this guy gave away food. Nice.
It's the 4th of July, you know what that means? Drinking beers and eating hot dogs. Guess what? We're in Moab today, and we're gonna be giving away some free Coors Lights and some free Glizzies. We're going to Ken's Lake. My boy Ken, you know, we go way back. I've known this guy Ken for a really long time. He's got a good lake out.
That's good.
That's good too.
That's really good, man.
Be there in the morning. I'll recognize you guys.
All right.
Tacos La Pasadita in Green River, Utah. 215 Main Street, Green River, Utah, 4525.
Well, good for this guy. Utah history, but not by Mormons. Does anybody know of any books that about Utah history that is not done by anybody that is part of the Latter-day Saint movement, commonly known as Mormons? There are plenty of articles and publications at history.utah.gov. They are reviewed by a professional board of historians who don't care what religious beliefs the authors have as long as they have evidence to back up their claims. You shouldn't care either. Huh. So if you need a history of Utah, let's check it out. History.utah.gov. History.utah.gov. Let's see. Welcome to a new chapter in Utah's history. We are thrilled to reveal the Utah Historical Society's, formerly Utah Division of State History, brand new identity. This new design fulfills our strategic goals of providing a new visual direction for the Utah Historical Society, honoring our organizational past while looking ahead to a brighter future. Throughout these changes, our mission remains the same: to foster curiosity about the past, inform the present, and strengthen our shared future. Well, this is cool. What's the newsletter about? Oh, there it is. People of Utah Revisited. Staying to know about peoples of Utah, where the Utah wearing the wine Valencia's turn. Ooh. Yeah, this would be good to know. Receive updates on volunteer opportunities and other ways you can stay connected with Utah history. I mean, I guess it's good to know. Let's send this email. Oh, wait. I guess I should do it on this email. This is where I have all my news, I guess. Newsletters. This is a Utah policy on Friday, but I work Monday through Friday, so it's really hard to do this daily. But if you need to know what happened yesterday, Governor Cox held this monthly news conference yesterday and addressed a variety of topics. He said it's a tough call, but he's supportive of Ralph Menzies' execution. And the stuff about he warned with No King organizers against having armed peacekeepers. That he's worried about the implications for rural Utah after the federal government defunded public broadcasting, and that President Trump is the first president that could fix immigration since Reagan. He also said Senator Mike Lee's posts about political killings were awful and begged Utahns to please, please, please reduce fire risk ahead of Pioneer Day. Flash flood risk rises in southern Utah. Hikers and campers urged to use caution. 3 streets in Utah ranked among the healthiest for walking. So I do want to go over all these, but this is from Friday, so I don't know. What kind of floods are they experiencing? Flash flood risks. Oh no. Flash flood risk rises in southern Utah. Hikers and campers urged to use caution during the weekend plans. They've issued a moderate threat for flash flooding across southern Utah, warning that monsoonal moisture will fuel thunderstorms throughout the weekend. Campers, hikers, and outdoor enthusiasts are urged to stay alert and reconsider travel into high-risk areas. Well, I mean, I guess be careful. That's what it's saying. Freaking bots, bro. Get out of here. Utah headlines. Utah County's okays plans to bolster cooperation with immigration officials despite opposition. I talked about it earlier. Mike Lee wants to keep the government out of people's cryptocurrency. So it's fuck Mike Lee in one, pro Mike Lee. What are you guys doing? Sorry, I don't know. I just talked out of my butt on that one. Wow. This is crazy. Woman admits to conspiring with family to lure husband to American Fork and kill him? Come on, bro. How much are continuing tariff threats impacting U.S. inflation? I don't know. That's all enough news for today. Let's see what Reddit has to say. Divided by faith, but still united as parents. Jobs at Larry H. Miller Company. Is Utah snow really as good as they say? I mean, dude, that's a weird question. It's subjective. Like, to some it feels good on their body, to some it sucks. And we don't have the same type of snow, I feel. Sometimes it changes. I'm from Louisiana, so we rarely get snow out here. Maybe once every few years. I would love to take a vacation out to Utah this winter. All I hear is that Utah has the world's greatest snow. I've been looking online and it looks stunning, but I love info from someone who's been out there. The relatively low moisture content we get in powder, quote, lake effect snow is the greatest snow in the world for skiing and snowboarding. If you're not doing those things, it's just snow. Yeah, see, I don't ski or snowboard. To me, it's just snow. Sometimes a nuisance when you're driving, but I like the change of weather, the change of season. If anything, you can't make a good snowball to throw at your friend. That is true. When it snows, it's so freaking fluffy. There's different types. I swear, you can grab it like fluff, let it sit for a day, let it freeze, then it'll turn to that nice hard snow that you can compact and just chuck. Yes, 100%. I'm 53, grew up in Mount Hood, and was pro snowboard in the late 80s, 90s. I have been to pretty much every med to large ski resort in North America, many in Europe and South America. Utah has the best snow in the world. Really? See, I have no metrics to base this off of because I've only been here. I agree, but I'm nowhere near the skier you are. Several years ago, I skied Gstaad, Switzerland, 3 years in a row, and every year thought the snow was so much better in Utah. That said, the ease of getting to the slopes in Switzerland was so much better, and life tickets were cheaper too. If you actually care about the snow quality, then yes, the Wasatch Front snow is up there as some of the best in the world. Certainly not unique in that, but certainly uncommonly good. It's rather dry, meaning less dense generally. That is when it comes. It's also been advertised heavily, so can get crowded, which is true. I've seen lines crowded at the ski resorts. Not physically, but I've seen videos. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good. Car camping near Bear Lake. That's never fun, I'll tell you that. Unless you got a nice car. A big car. Almost no one knows about my favorite event of the year. And these yard ponds are jaw-dropping. I love seeing the sanctuaries people make for them. What is this? The pond tour. I'm not affiliated with the tour, but I honestly think that nature heals and it's amazing to experience people's little piece of heaven. I probably can't post a link, but it's easy to find if you looked up Utah Pond Tour. I've never heard of this, and I've been here all my life. I grew up. Dang it. Utah Pond Tour. Is it like water pond or what? Wait. What is this guy talking about? So people make the ponds, or what is this? Enjoy a self-guided tour that showcases some of the most beautiful ponds in Utah. See beautiful ponds that are normally closed to the public. Meet the pond owners and other tour participants. I mean, if you really like ponds, maybe they provide some sort of tranquility. Oh, here's the link. This is what... Oh, no, that's exactly what I looked up. Okay. Yeah, if you want to go check out a pond tour, there it is. It's quite a bit of a niche hobby, so I'm surprised nobody knows about a pond tour. Helluva View this weekend. Wow. That looks great. Oh, look at the sky. Why Utah jobs pay so little? I am from Northwest going to school here, and the average pay with me freshly out of school here is a third of what I made pre-pandemic before even going to school. It's like spending 60 to 70K on school so you can make national McDonald's rate, and it's not even cheap to live here any longer. Cost of living is lower, cough cough, lower apparently, yet houses are still reserved for millionaires, so I don't know, lol. That is true. Houses right now are selling 500,000 minimum average. That's all I see. Utah is the third highest state to live in when wages and COL, cost of living, are taken into account. People that think it's cheap to live here are out of their minds. It's very cheap if you're earning a remote job salary based out of San Francisco or Boston. This is the world we live in now. That is true. I think the minimum wage here in Utah is still $8. Let's find out. That's how much I got paid when I worked at McDonald's. Minimum wage in Utah. Oh gosh, $7.25 as of 2025. Holy dude, there's no way. Wait, where is that? That is crazy. $7.25 is the minimum wage in Utah. Damn shame. I moved to California and I get paid 70% more and pay 20% more for my apartment. I left because with pay versus college was too difficult in Utah. Lots and lots of youth in the state will take the jobs. Utah is still stuck in the dark wages. Hey, that's a good term to put. That's a good way to put it. Dark wages. Utah is kind of like Hawaii in a way. Due to the access to activities like skiing, hiking, and camping, many people are willing to accept a lower standard of living to have access to a certain lifestyle. Why not the case with Colorado? Same activities and lifestyles. Wow. Yeah, it's tough out here. Senator Lee Maxwell should testify to Congress on Epstein case. Was he in it, or what is this? Utah Republican calls for Maxwell testimony as Trump dismisses long-rumored client list as hoax. The political world. Oh wait, Senator Mike Lee is calling for a convicted sex offender trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell to testify before Congress. The political world was rocketed last night when the Justice Department and the FBI released a memo concluding that the long-rumored Epstein client list was a myth. The memo also concluded that Epstein was not murdered but took his own life in prison, a finding that has done little to quell public skepticism. The Trump administration attempts to dismiss the controversy have backfired spectacularly. Trump and his allies repeatedly stoked conspiracy theories about Epstein during the 2024 election and have now dismissed the issue as nothing more than a hoax. This is a difficult topic, and it's a topic that's not simply going to go away easily. Lee said during an interview this week with conservative Utah personality Benny Johnson. Oh, that's cool. I've seen that guy before. Lee is correct. A Reuters Ipsos poll released on Thursday found that 69% of the Americans think that the federal government is hiding details about the Epstein clients, and just 17% of Americans approve of President Trump's handling of that case. I mean, it's true. It's kind of a weird thing to just dismiss, but... Lee says, fundamentally, Americans don't trust the government, and the Trump administration could rebuild some of the trust by being more forthcoming. Anything that will give the public a greater understanding of what the government has and what it doesn't have, and why it doesn't have it or it can't release it, a robust explanation as to why what's not being released can't be released, either because it's privileged, grand jury proceeding material, or to respect victim confidentiality, or something like that. I think there are people who do know, who could talk. Imagine if we had Ghislaine Maxwell come and Ghislaine, and testify before a congressional committee. I think that could go a long way toward the help the public gain some insight into this long-standing criminal enterprise that people are afraid of will be swept under the rug, Lee said. Johnson, clearly caught off guard by Lee's ideas, asked if Lee would favor having Maxwell testify before Congress. Absolutely, Lee said. Wild. Sure, and Mike Lee should go fuck himself. Apparently there's a whole subreddit dedicated of screwing this guy. Like, they don't like this guy. Oh, here it is. Look, I don't know anything about Utah politics. I'm trying to learn right now, so I don't get the gist of Mike Lee or whatever. But what I'm getting is that a lot of people don't like him. I guess he supports Trump, so that's reasons for some to hate him. This guy's collecting dog poop to throw at ICE, and Mike Lee. Mike Lee is the great-grandson of John D. Lee, the leader of the Mountain Meadows Massacre. This guy looks like he don't give a crap about anything in his way. I don't know. Yeah, but this is a whole subreddit dedicated to this guy. Anyways. If Trump is guilty, she has zero reason to tell the truth and every reason to lie. The only card she could possibly play is try to exonerate Trump for a pardon. Mike Lee is in Epstein's Rolodex. You know, it's weird if people were in Utah were... Like, it really is a small world that they're connected. If they are connected to Epstein, I'm not saying they are, but... You know. I was living under a rock, and to think that these people have connections... It's a weird feeling to experience. I don't know. Is it possible to report someone with an active legal case overseas to Utah authorities? This person's trying to snitch. This person took money from a company and left the country. I mean, I guess, yeah. You do what you gotta do. A protest in Orem. What are these guys saying? Trump always chickens out. How do I zoom in? Honk to impeach, break the tariffs, ICE, Epstein, break the tie, united we stand. Well, good for these guys to showing their message. Nice. This girl has a bubble gum or bubble gun. It's giving dictator energy. Dude, put your sign up. You have it facing the frickin' sky. Fascism equals... I don't know. I don't know where this is in Orem. Make good trouble? I don't know about what this means. Ooh, quite a bit of comments. Nice turnout for Deep Red Orem. So proud of y'all. I wanted to be there, but I did honk and wave. Absolutely no one was there in Ogden except for my dad and I. Not a single person. I was very disappointed. I'm in Ogden. I didn't know anything about her, or I would have stood by you too. Dang. Hey, man, respect to you for being the only one to be in there. In Ogden, dude, I would not do this. As someone that looks like me, I would not stand alone in Ogden. I'll get orange juice thrown at me or something just by someone driving. Just 'cause, you know. I don't know the Ogden organizers, but that sucks that this happened. Your signs are fantastic, and while I know it's a bit of a trek, we'd love to have you down in Utah County anytime. Ogden is very blue collar and people have jobs. Hope this helps. Hello, bot. Well, I am proud of you guys for standing up. Our crowd in Cedar was small, but that doesn't mean that we were all alone. My dad and me. Moron. Hmm. Well, there you go. Protest is still happening. I need gym recommendations in Utah. I want to start going to the gym and planning to go early in the morning. What places do you recommend? I'm also so shy and I don't like being around people, especially probably not while working out. Help me, West Valley, Taylorsville, Salt Lake, Sugar. Okay, you're not gonna avoid anybody unless you go at 3 in the morning. I've noticed that people don't go like at 5 in the morning. When I went to the gym, you really have to just go and kind of feel it out, because each gym I feel has different waves of when people are coming and going. Like for example, one gym at EOS will be really busy Friday night, but in other EOSs some might be really slow. So I don't know. Oh, community health centers might be the move for you if you're actually shy. Sometimes some of them are really small where they're uncomfortable, but the ones that are 2 stories and you can just mind your own business, usually you don't see people working out as much. So maybe that's a good place to start. View from Bear Canyon Suspension Bridge. Dude, look how dry this place is, man. And people don't give a crap. They just want a big house. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have one of these houses. But that's just because I've never had a big house like that. But people are just so used to. I don't know, bro. My throat hurts looking at this. Look at this. Look at how dry it is over here. And I know Utah's a desert. Blah, 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 blah. But still, man. Looking for something free to do Saturday, July 9th at 7:30. Game On, video game masterpieces featuring music from The Legend of Zelda. Oh. Do you have earthquake insurance? No. I don't own a home. Oh, it's only if you own a home. I'm all. I don't know if my Allstate or whatever. Huh, I mean, that's something to be informed of if you do have a house, I guess. Alright, I think I did enough stuff about Utah. Let's see what's going on in the world. There are no files, but if there were files, I wouldn't be in them. Let's see what he says. I'm gonna get geeked up too.
Talked about for years. You're asking. We have Texas. We have this. We have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this.
I don't understand it. Why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. He was never a big factor in terms of life. But I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring.
He doesn't know why people are. Wait.
The Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. I think really only pretty bad people, including fake news, want to keep something like that going.
And I would say that, these files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by the Biden. We went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it. It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats, and some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net. And so they try and do the Democrats' work.
President Trump, would you consider appointing a special counsel to investigate the Jeffrey Epstein investigation?
I have nothing to do with it. I think they could look at all of it. It's all the same scam. They could look at this Jeffrey Epstein hoax also, because that's the same stuff. That's all put out by Democrats. Yeah. And, some of the naive Republicans fall right into line like they always do. They just don't have the sustainability. They don't have they don't have that stick to it like glue.
He can't stop talking about it. This is basically like when someone tells you you're on a diet and you're like, stop thinking about cake, stop talking about cake, and then all you can think about is cake. That is now all he can think about.
He is so locked in now on this. He is so obsessed with it that everything he's trying to do.
Are you
Wow.
still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Take with that
This
as
guy's
you
been
will.
talked about for years.
I've never seen an innocent person act so guilty. The only thing Trump is innocent of is being a decent human being. He's verbally doing what that astronomer CEO did to draw attention to the thing he doesn't want you to pay attention to. Word salad, Darvo, minimization of the issue. Wow. It's really lost words. It's in plain sight, so I don't know what the heck. AI for sure, what the heck. Has tendered his resignation. Ooh. How does that happen? How did he get there? Did there used to be a Domino's nearby? Oh. That would have been interesting to see. A Domino's blew up, and have that as recoil makes sense. What the heck? 8 a.m. That's wild. Guess how much you pay for rent? Well, where do you live? Starting to lose it? Oof. Okay, so I'm guessing. Dude, what is this? I can't even lay down and spread my... I'm gonna guess you pay 1,300. Oh, he's inside. See, I don't know anything about over there. Wow.
Screwing.
Is this fake? I hope. I'm 15 and just found out. Wow. Alright, I don't know if it's true or not. Gross.
Well, shit.
Well, that's enough of reading today. Hold up. Oh shit, what did I do? What the heck? Wait, why am I playing Zelda? Ooh. Why is the screen like this? There we go. Ba-dum-pum-pum-pum. Wait. Wait. Weird stuff. What? Why is it? Something. Look at this. It should be on the home screen right now. But it's showing this. Why? Oh, it crashed, that's why. It's crashing. One second, I'm gonna try it again. There we go. Wait. Oh, it's my Xbox controller. How's that look? Not bad, not bad. How does... I could still see it a little bit, but I think I'll go right here. Not bad. I'll take it. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Cheers, mate. Oh, snap. I like the music so far. Continue. So, I still gotta get used to these controls. A banana engine. I found me a Whopper. He's got his tongue sticking out like a madman. Banana. Freaking Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, he could roll too. Wow. Okay. Didn't I punch through here? Really? Oh. Makes you just want to clear everything. I get it. I get it a little bit. Oh, secret. So how do I throw stuff onto the wall? Like that? How do I make a platform? Good. I swear he said King Kong. I promise you he said that. You can't just snack on another monkey's banana like that. fine. There's plenty of bananas hiding in here. Right for money. Should creep that. Whoa, what? How did I... Wasn't I just here? Oh, still keep punching downwards. No way. There's no way freaking Pauline doesn't get a rock with this when we're doing this, dude. Not child friendly at all. Oh snap. No. How do I do the... Oh. What is that? He's all twerking. How do I do the... Oh, there it is. So when I do this, it collects it. No, it doesn't do it. Oh, I guess I have to upgrade. What is this? What? Cool. Let's see if I can barrel roll. Oh snap. Got the movement, I did not. I'm curious about the story. Is this a prequel? Is this leading up to Odyssey? Do we get to learn why DK hates Mario? Let's go. Donkey Kong. King Kong. It's an oddly satisfying thing. Get your out of here, man. Oh, do you see all that? Look, look, look. Oh snap, look at this gold, dude. Jeez, I could seriously just punch these. Give me my banana, dude, come on. I need my potassium. I think it's just gold right here. I don't know, I'm supposed to find out. Oh, dude, is the enemy? Get a bat, boom, bam. Oh no, I got this guy stuck. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Is this an apple? What is this? Oh wow. Oh snap. Oh snap, you see that? It's like I did an upward punch. Look at this. I'm a drill. Holy crap. Whoa. These look like freaking Octoroks, dude. What does he say? You sure put the hurt on him. Sure thing, pal. I'm working the mines, bruh. Dude, I can do this forever. That is crazy. I thought I was gonna be one of those people. Man, is this game all about destruction? I don't like it, but I'm all, hey man, this is kind of satisfying. Not gonna lie. It's hitting something in my brain. Oh, no! Rip. I wish you could do the Mario jump though. This here. I'm gonna grab a chunk. Chill. Over here, bro. Chill. on. Don't play with me, you freaking Octorok. Go back to Zelda. Ah! Friendly fire, friendly fire! Look at all this, dude. Come on now. I'm going berserk, dude. Boom. Look at this. I'm freaking punching in the 8th dimension, dude. I'm not even punching right here. Look at this. There's a big pile of gold bananas just up yonder. Dude, get off your break, bro. Let's go. Oh, snap, dude. I bet you there's something in here. No way they make this whole thing gold. I don't even know where I am. There you go. I wish I could throw bombs taking big old chunks. Or maybe this is what throwing this does. Oh. Just threw it away. I thought this was gold, dude. What is this orange stuff? Trumpium? Is this gold? I guess I'm collecting something. Dude, I'm trying to clear this. Can I climb walls that I can't punch? Oh, I can. Nice. I know I'm in the ceiling for sure. Oh, no, just got up. Jeez, dude. I gotta make this thing so... The outer rim. Oh, Bananian Gym right in the middle. Big banana. Oh. The weather is crazy. Oh, he is feeding for that banana. Oh, he gets fully naked. Clothes get ripped. What did DK do? Wow. DK. Jeez. Oh. Go back up, bro. I'm not trying to. Oh, this whole building fell apart. Wait, I can see right through, bro. Oh, snap. Sublayer 10. There's only 10, bro? Dude. I hope this game's not short. They spent the same amount of time as Odyssey, if not more, bro. This better be freaking 60 hours plus. Wonder what fell. Wonder what fell? We fell. Did you lose your bitch when the mine collapsed? What fell, bro? What kind of... Dude, I don't know if I can jump that far. First of all. Yeah, look at that. I'm a monkey, not a freaking... If only I had a paraglider. Oh, I can climb this down, right? Oh no, it's slippery! Oh my gosh! Oh. Well, isn't that convenient? Whoa, these carrots? Big old freaking radishes. I gave him a high five. That's so funny. Oh, but a balloon. Oh snap. Whoa. Quite a monkey impression. Whoa, oh, freaking thorns, dude. Oh, Dude, how do I get health? Oh no, no, bro. Oh, dude. Oh, right there, no. Oh, there's got to be something over here. Well, they wouldn't just put something. They wouldn't put all that green just for me not to. Or maybe, I don't know. Ooh. Saw something fall down with us? Dude, the whole plant fell down. Oh, let's see. Can he swim or no? There's almost too much punching to do, dude. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. Like, I want to spend time punching over here, but I want to keep moving forward. Oh snap, dude. I didn't mean to just... Oh, the Otterrock fell down. I didn't see that at all. Or Pauline. I bet you they can make a movie out of this. I don't know if Seth Rogen's be able. I mean, I guess he's not gonna talk. That is wild. Look at his eyes. She went back in time to the primitive. Following the talking room. Oh snap, how did it get through all that? I got them all. Oh, I did not get them all. Bro, you're the rock. You're the scary one. DK. I don't know, bro. You kind of just forcing yourself on me. Classic. Bro, what kind of... This ain't no ocarina. Get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna stop it right here. I gotta go. I just wanted to get Ogrok. Ogog. Anyways, hope y'all happen. What do I say to this game, dude? Does this automatically save? Oh, here it is. Alright.